Hello Virgos, thank you so much for checking out my channel here at Reflexive Moon Tarot. My name is Sarah and I will be hosting this reading for you as the full moon moves through Sagittarius. So let's get into some moon talk for everybody. We all know the moon is always a more powerful time with it being at its most heightened energy in full illumination, which is a really great time to trigger some transformative activities, right? This moon will illuminate our path, making it easier for us to transform, or just not necessarily easier, but just it lights our way for sure, allowing us to gain deeper insights and opportunities for growth. So the full moon in Sagittarius illuminates the sky with its expansive and adventurous energy. Sagittarius is a fire sign that is ruled by Jupiter, which represents exploration, expansion, and a thirst for knowledge. So when the full moon hits this sign, it amps up these qualities, inviting us to embrace our adventurous spirit and seek some deeper meaning in our lives. This moon also invites us to connect with our adventurous spirit in a sense where we're broadening our perspectives and seeking truths and authenticity. It encourages us to step out of our comfort zones and broadening our horizons so that we can live our lives to the fullest. So embracing this full moon energy in Sagittarius, we can embark on a journey of personal growth, discovering new passions, and more positive and optimistic outlooks on life. All right, so let's see what Mildred has to say about this full moon energy. It's happening on June the 5th, 2023. I believe June the 4th, I think, actually. Yeah. All right, so we have foot. It's reversed. It's so funny. I have some Virgo placements. Literally, I have a sprained ankle right now. I don't know if that's TMI for you, but maybe I'm taking over this situation. This could also be, though, generally speaking, I'm kind of struggling to have the right foot forward. Putting the right foot forward. What else can we say about that? So putting our right foot forward. Also, stability comes to mind, like the feet on the ground, like that's what grounds us. Maybe we need to do some grounding energy, grounding energy that is rooted in morals and values, I would say, connection to the earth. I also pulled this just to make sure that I'm not taking over the situation, and the this is like a scourge. It's is that how you spell it? Say it. Scourge. It's a whip. Either way. So I don't know. Whipping ourselves into shape, perhaps. What else? When I think about whipping ourselves into shape, it makes me think of discipline. But also brutal punishment. So do you have it in for yourself on some level, Virgo? Are you allowing yourself to suffer? Are you subjecting yourself to unnecessary suffering? Or are you being like, is someone the cause of your suffering? So somebody is like, there's a source to your suffering that is outside of you. So maybe you need to figure out what that is and like go the other direction. But let's see what else the cards have to say. Exit stage left with your right foot forward. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is kind of like a blindfolded ninja, your inner ninja. You do not have full knowledge of the unknown, what lies ahead, but you are trained and prepared to deal with whatever comes your way. There might be a big unknown that you're facing right now, and it's probably scary AF, but you have the courage and tenacity of a ninja, so you will deal with the situation accordingly. It's that simple. Crossing that, we have the supervisor of swords. So the Queen of Swords. So, interestingly, I don't know if this is you. It could be you. This could be your mind getting the best of you on some level. This could also be a person who is like psychologically abusive towards you and trying to sabotage things. They are, you know, the person that's trying to interfere with your shit, take from you, or they want to see you at a loss. This could also be you sabotaging yourself. That's the energy. It's like your mind is what gets the best of you. You manifest things that you don't necessarily intend to. But at the same time, this is not a bad card. This is kind of just a maintaining the status quo type of card. So overlooking the situation, it's slow growth, but it is still growth, and it may not be visible to the naked eye, but you 100% are changing every single day. So don't forget that for 1 second, Virgo. Because that sometimes when you forget that kind of stuff, it really becomes like the thorn in your side that dampens the situation. Ooh, we are going to, I don't want the battery to die. 1 sec. There we go. Okay, choices. Spiritual choices. Which direction can we take? What do we need to connect with and find a sense of purpose within our future endeavors? So it's just like this decision of how are we going to reach the next level of fulfillment? Is it going to be in love? Is it going to be more career? Is it going to be more focusing on the home? Is it going to be more health? So all of these things are available to you, and you can try doing them all at the same time, but you're only going to get, it's going to be a lot of only baby steps with everything. So if you want to speed up the process in one area, I would say focus on that one area. And once you have got your grip on that, then you can start fully focusing on another area and making sort of longer strides with each individual thing, as opposed to short steps with all of them at the same time. You have this energy that is exactly what you need for this type of decision making. It's all about manifesting money. It's all about being healthy, making healthy choices, and just having that raw energy to put the right foot forward and get yourself going. So what I'm thinking is that you were just kind of like, you were off to a good start. Something threw you off. So you're just sort of still in this place where, you know, you're not like, you're being taken care of, but you might not be as wealthy or as healthy as like what your idea of 100% is, right? And that's fine. This is not a bad situation. This can be kind of hoardy on some level, but it also might not be. This can also be other people really wanting to just like suck your energy because you appear to have more. You're more than meets the eye. So people want that. They're attracted to it, but they also kind of want to take it down at the same time, like whole crab in the buckets. Like that can be the Four of Coins easily. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is an attitude. I would say there is definitely room for growth. It's like a gentle reminder that you need to continue to grow. There's more that you need to do, especially with regards to this money manifestation. If you're applying like a lot of energy to what it is that you're doing, but without focus, you're going to get some things done, or like you're just going to really have like good ideas thrown out onto the table that you've begun to cultivate and develop. But the focus on actualizing and seeing the whole thing through is not quite there. So there's going to be like you're going to have to level up your commitment with your attitude, an attitude adjustment. And sometimes that attitude adjustment basically means like sucking it up and doing things that you don't necessarily want to do, taking orders that you don't really want to take, but ordering yourself, like taking those, it's like having discipline. And we didn't the discipline card come through? Yeah, we got the two of swords here. And this is all about learning with the air, with the element of air. So applying your mind and consistently exercising your mind is what's going to get you, is what's going to level up your attitude towards your situation, 100%. And then we have this forward move. So people see that you're moving forward. They see that you are trying. They see that you're also doing. And you will pull through. I don't know. I feel like it's really good that people are able to acknowledge that. They see that you're moving, you know, onward and outward, onward and upward. And it's holistic with the Chariot as well. The Chariot is usually seen as like carrying like a high priest or high priestess. So a keeper of knowledge, and it's about you moving forward with the sacred knowledge that you have, you know, gained through either your own experiences, but also like that genetic memory that we are born with. And then there's the Three of Coins. So you really want to get yourself or maintain these connections on a health and career level. So staying connected with groups of people that are like-minded and like-spirited, but then also are on a career level, a part of your networking system on that level, but also developing your skills. Like you want to keep learning and keep growing and refining the skills that you've already acquired up until this point. So that really is like at the core of your hopes. And you can really develop great relationships that way. It's just a matter of like keeping up, because it's so easy these days with, you know, things always being online, not always in person. It's so easy to just kind of have everything be surface. And that is not what we're going for. Then we have the Eight of Swords. So you do feel stuck. There is a situation, despite all this activity, like there's a lot brewing here, but overall there is also this feeling of being trapped, and there's just like something that you need to get yourself out of. Most likely a mindset. It could be your physical surroundings. It could very well be light just went out. Yeah. Maybe you're afraid that your light's going to go out. Or, you know, the light is not always going to shine on you. I feel like it's just stinking thinking that you need to get yourself out of. You need to see a way out. You need to see the light because it's there. It isn't out. There's always another source. If it goes out, you just move into a different direction. It's a mindset, 100%. This is all in your mind, Virgo. All right, so let's wrap this up with the Magician. Setting some intentions. What are your intentions going to be? To have new experiences, make transformative change with this full moon. It really is your time to shine, even if it feels like the lights are out and you're in the dark. So with that, Virgo, thank you so much for checking out my channel. Please do hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time. Take care and bye for now.